Hello everyone, I hope that you have a great day today. In this video, we're going to complete the coding part of this temperature conversion app. Okay, so let me set the emulator aside first, and let me expand the editor, okay, source code editor or layout editor. But then before we get started, okay, then I have to set up all those controls to the right name. Okay, so for example, the text view over here, the ID, we can leave it to text view. Okay, it's fine because we are not going to use it. But then for the edit the text control, okay, then over the ID field, okay, then I might want to call it ET stands for the prefix stands for edit the text. Then I'm going to call it temperature, TMPERA. TURE. Again, I'm not very good at talking and typing and at the same time, so I'll do my best. And then you will ask me, hey, I mean, you got some ID already. Do you want to change to the new ID? And also any places have used that old ID, do you want me to update it? And I just say, yes, go ahead, please. Okay. And for the radio button, by default, it's just called a radio button for the first time. But then this time I'm going to call it a D and F Fahrenheit to Celsius. Again, I'm not very good at saying this name as well. So again, you ask me whether I want to make the changes. So far so good. And then second one, it will be the RAD, C to F, Celsius to Fahrenheit, okay? All right, it did not ask me, so I believe that it could be the reason that there's the only place referred to that name or ID. All right, how about the button here? So button here, I'm going to call it BTN convert. And then there you go. Okay, I believe there are other places referred to this ID. So let me just click yes. Then this one will be the result. Okay. So let me call it text view TV result. Okay, result. Okay. Again, you can name it whatever name you want. Okay. All right. Now let me expand the screen. And then now I'm going to switch to my source code view. Okay, so here's my source code. And again, those 3 lines, I believe that if you got a chance to watch the previous video, then you will know that it's used to display the icon on the action bar. All right, let me write a code to find the controls I put on the layout file. So the first one will be edit text, and then I'm going to call it ET temperature. Temperature. Okay, I'm not very good at recording and typing, as I mentioned it. Equal to find view by ID resource the ID dot temperature. Okay, yes, ET temperature. There you go. But of course, I mean, remember to cast the object to the edited text type. Okay. Some like to put the final keyword to mark it as kind of once assigned to the reference variable. Don't change the rest of it. But then to me, I'm fine. Yeah. But again, if you want to use a final, it's fine. If you don't want to use it, it's totally fine. And also, as I mentioned it, I'm not very good at recording, talking, and typing at the same time. Okay, so I have the similar code have written already. Okay, so let me paste those code. Okay, so one will be for the radio button, Fahrenheit to Celsius. Another one will be the radio button for Celsius to Fahrenheit. And then one will be the converter button. Another one will be for the text view to show the result. And you can see that they are showing red information indicated actually the class hadn't been imported yet. So from the hint sign, say that, hey, to import the class, just press the combination key Alt E. Okay, so I will do that. Okay, Alt E, there you go. For the button, okay, again, Alt E. Okay, for the text view, okay, Alt E. Okay, there you go. So far, so good. Okay, so far, so good. Again, I would suggest you that do a quick maybe test run. Okay, test run to see, make sure everything works fine. So please just wait. Okay, it's loading. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so again, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. All right, okay, so far so good. Okay, so now we're going to continue on to the rest of the code. So now, okay, I'm going to set up the buttons, okay, on click listener. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so btn. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. Okay, I need to. Let me see. Oh, sorry, it's in here. Okay, so I did type, okay, convert dot get set, okay, on click listener. I will pick the first one from the pop-up, okay, and then new, okay, on click listener. Again, I will pick the first one. Immediately, you will create the function, okay, on click for me, okay. And then within this function, I will do something that is, so I'm going to declare a variable, call the temperature, entered, temperature, entered, and you're going to retrieve the value, from the edit text box. Okay, so I will try that is ET temperature, edit text box, get text, get text, and then again to convert it to string data type, because it's an object. But at the same time, I have to call the double parse double method. So double class parse double method, to parse the oops, I think I missed something. Let me use Control E. So so let me do this. This will be better. So let me try it again. Double, the parse double, and then the parameter will be the text value retrieved from the edited text temperature, text box, or edited text box, and then put the semicolon, okay? And then once it's retrieved, then again, I can do the conversion. So I can do the conversion. Give me a minute. So here will be oh, sorry, I have to do the check-in first. So if if the radio Fahrenheit to Celsius is checked, if it is checked, then means that the user want to convert the temperature unit to from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So let me correct my typo here. Entered. Yeah, it will make more sense this way. All right, then I'm going to declare a variable called a double, and then just name it converted. Converted temperature equal to again the formula will be temperature entered, temperature entered, subtract by 32, and then times 5.0 divided by 9.0. All right, then I'm going to create, let me see, I'm going to create a temporary result. So let me just declare a temporary result here. Yeah, string result equal to empty string, then the result will be equal to, again, I'm not very good at standing and typing. So let me just get, oh, okay. Okay, I got, let me just try some coding quickly. Result equal to temperature entered, okay, plus the concatenate with the Fahrenheit, and then concatenate with space is, and concatenate with the result converted temperature, concatenate with another literal string in Celsius. All right. Okay. All right, and then again, I'm not going to worry about the format yet. Okay, so I just want to make sure the result is correct. Okay, so text view result. Okay, set text method. Then I'm going to put my result there. All right. Okay, so let me quickly again do a test run here. And let me try to enter something, maybe 100, and then click convert. Okay, so it shows it's about 37.77 something in Celsius. Okay, so I believe the result is correct. Well, actually, okay, you can quickly get a calculator, okay, or go to some website to verify it. Okay, but if I click the convert this 100 units of temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit, then it won't work. Okay, so okay, I have to work on it. But at least I know that my if statement for converting Fahrenheit to Celsius is correct. All right, and then I'm going to do a little bit formatting. So the result will look nice. Yeah, will look nice. Maybe just keep 2 digits after the decimal point. So again, I'm not very good at typing. So I have some code written already, but I will explain to you. Okay. Yeah. So here will be the format specifier I will be using, which is decimal format. So over here, let me import the class. There you go. So let me import the, let me see, the first one should be fine. Yeah. Okay, and then I declare available of decimal format type, and then in the format I say that, hey, format it to the dot hash mark. So theoretically, you should display only 1 digit after the decimal point. So let me correct myself. All right, and then now I can do a little bit formatting like this. So let me expand the code over here. Expand the code over here. And let me try this one. Edit the tenth, and then the method, the format, and then use the converted. Let me put this one to the next line so you can see, everybody can see better, all including myself. So, and then use that one as the reference. All right, so let me see. Will this be better? Okay, so again, let's check it out. Again, feel free to pause the video if you need to see the code better. All right, so let me run it. 100, and then convert. Not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah, not bad. Okay, yeah. So I think that this should be fine. 100F is this amount in Celsius. Okay, so I can use the same logic. Now I can use the same logic for the radio button to convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So let me just copy the code here. Okay, copy. Okay, and paste. Okay, again, I'm not very good at recording and typing. Okay, so if I can copy the code, I will just use this nice feature, okay, to copy the code and paste. Okay, yeah. All right, and then I have to change the formula. So the formula will be the temperature entered, okay, and then times, okay, 9.0, okay, and then okay, divided by okay 5.0, okay, and then okay plus 32, I believe, yeah, plus 32. All right, and then the result will be okay, this amount of Celsius okay, converted to Fahrenheit. Okay, so let me try Fahrenheit. Okay. Fahrenheit. All right. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so let me run the app again. Okay, 100. Okay, 100. Okay, convert. Very good. How about convert okay, from Celsius to Fahrenheit? Okay, wow, it's pretty high. Okay, so if I try, let's say maybe 89 degrees. Okay, then okay, this should be correct. Okay, this should be correct. Okay, yeah. So okay, I believe this should be correct. Let me double check the formula. Okay, yeah. Let me double check the formula. Temperature times okay, 9.5 divided by 5.0 plus 32. I believe this is correct. All right. So again, feel free to pause the video. Okay, if you need to see the code over here. Okay. Yeah. There are some okay, other improvement okay, such as okay, limiting the variable inputs okay, for the Fahrenheit okay, versus the upper limit of degree in Celsius when after the buttons click. Okay. Okay. So that part I will make another video. Okay. So I will call it as an enhancement. Okay. But as of now, okay, I think so far so good. Okay. So I will stop the video right now. Okay.